And welcome back to the 2018 ASANA Softball World Series here in beautiful Val Reese Park in St. Bernard Parish in Chalmette, Louisiana. All of that is to say we're about 5 minutes away from New Orleans. I'm Roman Jimenez in the box here along with my broadcast partner Joel Tremblay. And today's games are brought to you by Dirt Athletics, your premier choice for event apparel, a key ASANA partner for 11 years. If you've been to an ASANA tournament, chances are you've come home with dirt on you. If you're looking to upgrade the hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and shorts for your event, find out what dirt can do for you. Check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/dirtathletics. We're in the B Division Championship. We've got the Ballers of San Diego coming out of the winner's bracket and Team Grind of North Dakota coming out of the loser's bracket. And we're just a minute or so away from first pitch, and that is brought to you by Compete Magazine. From the hottest interviews and sexiest photo shoots to game day coverage and fitness tips, Compete Magazine offers something fresh and unique for everyone. Since 2006, each print and digital issue of Compete Magazine is richly designed and packed with a slew of exceptional features and columns. Throughout the year, our readers are entertained by special features such as our widely popular swimsuit issue and Athlete of the Year award. Check them out at CompeteNetwork.com. So as we wait for this game, Joel, we saw a heck of a matchup just a little bit ago as the Austin Ultra took down the Kansas City Click Click Boom in a score that was 7-1. We saw a heck of a game there.
It was a heck of a game, and 7-1 6-run differential may sound like a lot, but in softball it's not. That is sort of a defensive showdown and actually a pretty close game. One inning could change that, so it was impressive all the way around.
And speaking of defense, we have a defensive superstar in that game. If you were watching it, you saw Courtney Williams flashing the leather out there for Austin Ultra, and Joel and I and everyone here in the booth have decided that we're going to give our Cloud Sports Network game shirt to you for an outstanding defensive display.
Thank you.
So get a little closer to the mic for us and talk about how it felt to win that championship.
First off, it's super hot. So we're taking in a ton of electrolytes over there, but I don't know. It's surreal. We actually won it last year, so now we have to play B. So that's going to be fun.
Well, that's fitting then to have you sitting here because we've got a B Division championship between some pretty good teams out there.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a chance to scrimmage against either one of these teams or watch them much?
Yeah, we watched them. Not a whole lot, but I know they're pretty good.
So back-to-back championships for Austin Ultra, and as you guys are going to be celebrating this victory, what are you going to do tonight?
Oh, we're definitely going to hit up bourbon for sure.
So head to the closing party, get that trophy, and then walk it around Bourbon Street in style?
Yes, and eating some good seafood for sure.
So you were flashing the glove out there. Your left fielder was also flashing some glove out there. Talk about how long have you guys played together?
So actually, her and I got this team together. That's my best friend. Yeah.
Oh wow.
She's awesome. She plays 120% even when she's super sick. So yeah.
Have you guys been battling the heat out there? Because we've got heat and humidity.
Oh my goodness. Actually, Ryan, the left fielder, she's the one. Her partner is the one that brings us the electrolytes, the spark. All kinds of stuff so we can stay hydrated.
We have that same person here on our broadcast team because obviously sitting here in this beautiful air conditioning building, we're of course working up quite a lot and losing a lot of electrolytes. So we've got Mitch, who's our chief technical officer and my business partner here, bringing us gummy bears and nachos to replace our electrolytes.
For sure.
So Dr. Joel Tremblay, talk about how important it is to replenish that stuff in this humidity.
It's critical because you can be, with the humidity, you can be sweating more than you know, losing more water, losing more electrolytes, and you got to replace it with the beverages. The Gatorades are good, but you also got to be eating something. You just can't drink anything really with enough salt to replace everything you're losing. So you got to have some food, you got to have some water, and you got to try not to get too cool in between games when you have one of those little rests too.
So as you can see here at home plate, we've got a meeting of the minds between the North Dakota Grind. They're in black. Their manager's Brittany Marl, and she is doing the coin toss and discussion with her counterpart. There's the coin toss. That is Calipan, who is the